Hey man, it's your boy Young Nook checking into Industry's Most Wanted.
No, I ain't regular. I spent 2 racks on these shoes, you gotta pay just to stand next to us. We don't do no little boy shit, child play, can't nobody out here say that they checking us. She like, why you never pick up your phone, cause I tell her money is all on my schedule. Only thing I'm picking up is that bag of that grass, them backends and all of them extras. In different levels.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. Boom. I got another special guest checking in. It's already been a busy day over here at Industry's Most Wanted. We got the homie Young Nook checking in. What's going on with your family?
A little tired, just a little tired. Like you said, a busy day. Been ripping and running since I got up.
Yeah, that's good though. You on your grind.
For sure.
I'm loving it. Give me some love, man. Boom. Appreciate you being here. All that. Go ahead and give us that official introduction. Break it down. What all does Young Nook got going on?
A whole lot. But I just dropped a single with my brother called Regular.
Okay.
Out right now on every platform. We're working on the video. It ain't done yet, but it's on the way.
Okay.
And after Regular, I may give y'all a little EP. You know, I got a little sap side to me, so all songs. Emotional songs.
Yeah.
I may drop it around the holiday.
Yeah, that's the perfect time. If it's an emotional type situation, that's a good time to drop it.
Sure.
It's when a lot of people getting their feelings is around holiday season.
Yeah, a lot of folks celebrate the holidays,
Yeah.
and a lot of folks be grieving. So.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm one of the grievers. I don't celebrate holidays no more, but, everybody has their preference of why. You're going to put that kind of music out there that's going to help ease people and get them through that holiday season.
Sure.
I love it, man. Where you from originally?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born home to be exact.
Okay. So born and raised in the Atlanta area, man. I love it. You probably moved around a little bit here and there. Take us back to your childhood. What were you into, when you was a jit?
When I was a jit, you know how kids don't like to come outside?
Yeah.
We ain't like to go inside. So basically, I was playing sports growing up, really.
Yeah.
I wasn't even rapping when I was young. It was just mainly sports.
What were you playing? What sports?
Played baseball, football, a little bit of basketball. I even was on a triathlon team.
So that is dope. You fast? You was dusting them?
Yeah. Come on, man. Every kid in the hood fast.
Yeah, that's
not every kid, but
Yeah, you was doing it. That's dope. It's funny because my son, he played baseball. He ran track. He played football. Sounds like a lot of the same things that you did. Talk to us about, how important it is as a child that you get involved in that kind of stuff, before you reach your, adulthood.
I mean, I really feel like sports build structure.
Yeah.
Structure.
Yeah.
Fault. But, yeah, and then it teach you how to game plan and strategize on certain stuff. So
Absolutely.
I feel like without sports in my life, I don't know, I wouldn't have the dedication to a lot of stuff that I do now.
Absolutely. It teaches you how to be a team player, teaches you punctuality, teaches you social skills to be around people.
Skills.
Yeah, absolutely. It teaches you how to conquer certain situations that may take you out of your element because, you on that football field and people crashing into you, you can't take it personal.
Yeah, a lot of times you get overlooked too. It teach you to go a little harder.
Yeah, that's dope, man. About how long were you playing sports?
I probably played sports since I was like 6 to high school.
That's dope. So pretty much throughout all of your years in school, elementary through high school.
Yeah, I'm a lie.
I love it. I love it. That is dope, man. Do you still have any interest in sports in it? And maybe not even playing, but like watching sports or coaching at some point or anything?
I play softball.
That's
softball
dope.
Sundays.
Okay.
For sure.
Keeps you in shape, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
That is really dope. So growing up in the Atlanta area, man, like Atlanta's been a music city for a very long time. A lot of dope artists have come up and through this city. Take us back to when you really first, started diving into listening to music. Who was it that was an inspiration for you?
I mean, I'm from Born Home, so like Shawty Low.
Yeah, long live.
He was for real out there, so
Yeah,
he was some inspiration. I mean, T.I. too, because he from Bankhead.
yeah,
Those two right there was really the main people we would listen to.
yeah.
I mean, I heard like Outkast, but I'm 27. I just
Yeah,
turned 27.
yeah. So that was a little before your time.
Yeah, I just probably know a couple of their songs, but
Yeah,
those two are the main artists, and I could say Shop Boys too for sure,
yeah.
because they was out there franchise boys for a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all in one scene right there on Bankhead.
Yeah. That's dope, man. I always like to pay homage to the people who came before us, you know, that inspired you because they slick opened a lot of doors for other Atlanta artists.
Sure.
What made you decide music was the route that you wanted to go rather than pursuing football or any other sport?
I mean, I tried to pursue football, but I didn't get accepted to college. I did, but it was some BS. So, my friend, shout out Robo, cause you know I wouldn't be rapping if I never hit the studio. But my friend had a studio, so they just used to play around with it. But like my older brother, he was already rapping.
Yeah.
Who I have on the song that I just dropped.
Your blood brother?
My blood brother.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris too. Yeah, he was already rapping, but
Yeah.
me, I was a little shy growing up. Like my confidence wasn't there, so like we just used to smoke and say bars.
Yeah.
So 1 bar went to 2 bars, 2 bar went to 3 bars, and then I recorded my first song. It wasn't bad and it wasn't good, but you could see the potential.
Of
there.
course, yeah.
So, I don't know. I just kept at it.
Yeah. Just like with anything else.
Yeah.
You have to be consistent with working out or whatever it is that you do in order to see results.
To get better.
To get better. Music is no different. That first song that you were just talking about, did it ever make it out, or is that something that's tucked away in the vault?
It's tucked away in the vault.
So that means we're not gonna. Have you heard it? She gonna be like, I need to hear that.
I probably could pull it up though.
No, that's dope, man. You have to. I think it's important, even if you don't put it out there on the digital platforms, keep it because it shows you how far you've come. Yeah, because the only time we looking back is to see how far we've come. Outside of that, we forward thinking, you know.
We're looking back.
Yeah, most definitely. What was the first song that you released on the digital platforms?
First song,
Do you recall?
I don't even think I dropped. Oh yeah, Ape Shit.
Okay, Ape Shit. Talk to us about it, man. It sounds like it's a turn-up record.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Goes hard in the club type situation.
Yeah, still to this day, I think it's like one of my #1 screen songs.
That's dope, man.
So, I don't know what the song came about. It was just basically speak for itself. Ape Shit. I've been going ape shit.
Give us a little bit of the hook. How does it go?
Got on real ice, baby. This ain't no metal. They gon' try to ride the wave beneath a saddle. I've been in and out my bag like on Santa. I've been going ape shit. I got some stamina.
Hey, dope. That's to me sounds like almost like one of them anthem songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna be saying years from now.
For sure.
You know, we all want to go ape shit from time to time. We turn up, cut up a little bit. You know.
Too.
Did you ever shoot a video for it?
Yeah, I shot a video for it.
So that's out there on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
What's your YouTube channel listed under?
Y'all know?
Okay, so everything is listed under that.
Yeah.
Most definitely. That is dope. So, you know, going back to when you first started releasing music, man, I know you said you were a little bit shy. Mm-hmm. What broke you up out of that to bring your confidence up to start making more music?
I mean, it's really a self thing.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's like I have a big brother. He's 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
So like I say his confidence through the roof.
Yeah.
So just being with him and being around him, like, and he'll probably coach me too, like, little bro, you got it. Like you gotta see it for yourself though. But growing older and just being in different environments and like traveling a little bit too, like just getting attention out of nowhere, like damn, it may do just be in me, but you know, it starts from yourself and you just gotta start believing.
Man, that is deep what you just said. Whether you realize it or not, it's absolutely true. Everything starts with us first. We have to love ourselves first. We have to have that self-confidence, you know, all that. Other people can motivate us, but it really, like you said, it starts with us. It's all within us. And it sounds like your big brother was really an inspiration for you as well.
Yeah, still is.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man.
He supposed to be in here, but
It's okay. Shout out to him for being a good big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than trying to suppress you and hold you down like sometimes our older siblings do, he really was there uplifting you.
yeah.
Was your family on board with you when you started doing music?
I mean, well, nobody against me.
Yeah.
It was just, I guess, that's what I'm doing now.
Yeah. Mom
So-
Dukes was cool with it?
Yeah, Mom Duke was cool. Like, she probably gave her little advice here and there, but
Yeah, as mothers do.
as time went by, like she seen the progress I was making too, though. So like, she tell me like what song she think better or whatnot, or what type of beats I need to be. But I be like, Mom, nah. I mean, I take her advice a little bit, but it be like, I got it, Mom.
Absolutely. That's what moms do because we want to see the best in our child.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're going to put our mom 2 cents in there every now and again, and, not everything's going to be something you're going to run with. But, like you said, you might entertain some of it here and there. What type of music, without boxing yourself in, because I know no artist likes to box himself in, but
Not me. Whatever music.
yeah, with your music, are you making like a variety of music?
Mm-hmm.
Like pain music, obviously turn up music, ape shit.
Turn up, emotional, motivation.
Yeah.
I ain't made no gospel yet.
Well, yes, Lord, that's coming next. Y'all stay tuned. Gospel 101 right here.
I feel like I could do a gospel track too, though.
Pastor
And
Nook
pop.
in the building.
I just said I'm gonna start calling myself preacher man.
Preacher man. There we go. I like that. No, that's dope. I think it's important as an artist, especially when you're on the rise. You want to be a little bit well-rounded with your music. That way you can figure out what people are resonating with the most.
For sure.
So with that being said, because you've made a wide variety of music, which type of songs or vibe do people typically resonate with the most when it comes to your music?
For me and my music, it gotta be like, it's the pain.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I could be a little sap from time to time. So either the pain or the women music.
Yeah. Women are going to be your biggest supporters.
Yeah. Shout out to the women.
Yeah, shout out to the ladies. You brought a beautiful lady with you today.
Shout out to the women.
No, absolutely. And that's, hey, as a male artist, just know your biggest audience, biggest supporters are always going to be the women. Because women will stream your music 100 times and tell our homegirls, go check out this record. Fella, most men ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you're making music catering to the ladies. Have you made any strip club anthems?
For sure.
What is it called? What's one of them?
Geeking.
Geeking. Give us a little bit of geeking.
I mean, it's featuring my brother Mark. He passed away.
I was gonna ask you about
2020.
that. I'm so sorry. My condolences.
Yeah. She say she ain't no freak, but she get geek.
Okay, that's a Magic City Blue Flame kind of joint, huh?
I'm trying to remember. She say she ain't no freak, but she get geeked. When she on them first, she get the fiend and only like girl know out to eat. I can't remember.
That's okay.
I could play it. I can't remember.
No, what
I
it
really
means
don't.
is people need to go to the digital platforms and stream it.
I promise it's hard.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even lie to you. Like I be mad sometimes because, like I said, my friend passed. So
Yeah.
when I dropped it, I ain't even get a chance to like perform with them. Like
Man.
none of that. So it's like,
Can we talk about that a little bit? Or are you okay with talking about it without being too emotional? And it's okay if you are emotional. We're human.
for sure we can, but it depends on how deep.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to ever get too deep because that's your personal business. You obviously have him with you, right? Nobody needs to know how he passed. That's nobody's business. But let's just talk about the time from you guys were obviously close.
Yeah.
You were making music together. He lost his life. He transitioned over to a better place. We'll say that. During that time, was it a dark period for you?
Super dark.
Yeah.
Like, I remember like I used to walk in stores and forget what I walked in the store for.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It was like a dark cloud over me. Like,
Yeah.
I just started to get angry out of nowhere. Every time or everything that I'm doing, I didn't want to do nothing really. Like,
You're making me emotional because I understand.
it's a little cold in here too.
Yeah. It was hot when I got in here. I turned it down. I forgot to turn it back up. But you're right though. Like I think, going through that, it really is almost a wake up call for us to let us know that we are not guaranteed another day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it teaches us to love on our people a little bit more because they may not be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
But from that too, I'm the type of person that I always try to find the good in every situation, no matter how hard it is.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I lost my sister and my mother, and that was a really dark time for me. And I still have anxiety from that. Thank you. I still get anxiety from that. But what I learned from that again is, it taught me, hey, to love on people a little bit more, be kinder to people, because you never know what people are going through.
For sure. I mean, it definitely taught me a lot of stuff. Like I see stuff in different perspectives.
Yeah.
Like I was already a calm, chill person. Like now, it take a lot to get me mad. Like,
Yeah.
cause I feel like I done been through the worst.
Yeah.
So it's like
Can't get no worse.
if it ain't on that scale, I don't really care.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. When you wake up in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Open your eyes. What's the first thing you do?
Shit, before I open my eyes, I got to say me a little prayer.
Yeah.
Thank you to God for, getting the day started.
Man, I'm with you on that. That's the
I
first
open
thing
my
I do
eyes,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. I like to ask that question because some people have the wrong perception of how their day is supposed to start.
Sure.
We have to wake up every day and thank the man above for even waking us up. So I love that you do that.
Give me the strength.
No, for real. Absolutely. Take us through like an average day. What do you usually got going on? You be in the studio, you be working, like take us through an average day of your life.
See, it like 2 part, 2, 3, 4. I'm just
How many personalities you got?
yeah, I mean, I'm a dad too, so
Okay.
that ain't gonna leave. Like,
Yeah.
That's always on. But I work too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fund my dream, so I work Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just doubled up. I got some part time. Well, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I work my part time,
Yeah.
6 to 10. Tuesdays and Thursdays, and every other weekend, I'm with my son.
Wow. You have a busy life.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's why when you first came in here, you said you was a little tired because you be working. Especially on the days where you have the double shift. You're like basically working your entire day, man. I salute you. Yeah. Listen, I just want to give you your flowers real quick because, listen, you are absolutely out here doing it the right way.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? And you're making sure that your child is taken care of.
Sure.
How did fatherhood change your life?
I mean, seeing stuff different.
Yeah.
I mean, and realizing, like, I got somebody out here depending on me.
100%.
Like, I mean, I don't depend on nobody, but my child depending on me. So,
Yeah, it's bigger than you.
yeah. And then I can't say I can't tell him no, but, like, I'm trying to show him how the world works. So
Understood. How old is he?
He's 6 right now. Very smart.
Aw, are you getting him into sports at any point?
I be trying, but
Kids these days don't want to do it. They want. I understand.
he actually want to rap like me, though.
Aw.
So he playing baseball, but I could tell he don't really want to play. He
Yeah.
just out there because of me.
Oh yeah. Usually kids at 6, 7, 8 years old, they don't want to be doing none of that stuff. They want to be home playing or whatever. Understood. Trust me. But eventually he's going to fall in love with it.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he looks up to you. Are you on board with him later on getting involved with music?
Yeah. I just told him when I go back, I'm gonna take him with me.
I love it.
Cause like he be trying to rap like literally,
Aw.
and I ain't started rapping till I was like 18.
Yeah.
So to see him doing it at 6, like yeah, we may got something. But I ain't gonna like straight be a rapper. I'm just gonna content creator.
Yeah.
Cause it touches all things. So
Yeah.
I'm a little cold. That's why I sound like
It might be that drink you putting in your body too.
I swear like the AC blowing.
It was hot in here when I got here because the AC was off, so I cut it down and I forgot to turn it back up. So my apologies. I'll turn it up when we get done. But yeah, that is really dope. Have you at all incorporated him into any of your songs where maybe he's talking over it or anything like that?
I want to say he in like 2 of my videos.
Oh, that's dope. See, that's what he probably loves, that you are including him in on what you got going on.
We made TikToks together, all that.
That's dope, man. You have to fall in love with the process, right? You have to fall in love with the journey of it. What do you enjoy the most about being a music artist?
I would say making the music.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like when I record, I don't really pressure myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I take my time, but I don't rush myself either. So it's like, so for me, I look at it like a clear canvas, like an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Just go in there and paint, put some stuff together, splash here and there.
Yeah.
And then when you hold up the art, you be like, magnificent.
Yeah, like that's a beautiful picture that I
But yeah,
just painted.
So I try not to put too much emphasis on, just as long as I'm having fun. But that was sports taught me, as long as I'm having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it comes out the most organic that way because when you overthink anything, you put pressure on yourself. That's where anxiety and stuff comes in. You just have to just get in there and do it and fall in love with the process. So that's your creative process. You really go and just organically let it all come together.
Yeah. Or if I haven't been in the studio for a while, I mean, I play some beats to stay on top of my game, write some hooks. But yeah, that's really how I record.
Absolutely. Where are you at right now with your music? And what I mean by that is you create different styles of music. Are you like in your mode for a particular sound right now?
No, not really.
No, just whatever comes and makes you feel good.
How I'm feeling.
Yeah.
The mood, or I mean, I might have my bros in the studio, like depending on how the studio vibe is.
Yeah.
They know sometimes I don't be getting no care. Shit.
Could be solo dolo.
I'm finna make a South song in front of all y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't be can. I be locked in for real.
As you should. Like, that's the one thing that I think a lot of people, especially men, because men have egos and pride. I'm just saying.
Gotta let that go.
You gotta let that go and not care what other people think at the end of the day, because really at the end of the day, they don't care about us. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
They don't know us to care about it.
Facts. Facts. Absolutely, man. Out of all the songs that you've released, or maybe unreleased, which one is the most personal for you?
I haven't released it yet.
Yeah. Is it one that you created after you lost your partner?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
The song is called Soldier.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I could say the hook a little.
Yeah. Please.
It was like, brush my teeth and grab my scrap before I go out that door. Put my phone on vibrate. I don't want to hear no more.
Yeah.
Ain't, man.
No, I love it, man. Like, it sounds like you get a little melodic with your music.
For sure.
Yeah.
I can't say I can't remember it, but, you know, it's just not right out the dome.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
But basically, it's no more lost soldiers. Like,
yeah.
It's a real, what's the word I'm looking for? But it's real sensitive to me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But I'm gonna release it this year though.
Yeah.
Like I said, in the winter.
Yeah. I think it would be appropriate because, man, I love this music industry and I know you do as well, but we lose too many people to either gun violence or incarceration in situations that could have probably been completely avoided if people changed their mindset. So I think you releasing that type of music is taking us in the direction that we need to go. People need to hear that because it's ugly out there.
Super ugly. I be trying to tell my son, like,
yeah.
I be trying to tell him how blessed he is. Like, a lot of folks don't have phones. A lot of folks don't have parents in their lives like that.
Yeah.
Like, I be just trying to teach them to be a little appreciative for stuff.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You're doing a phenomenal job. Shout out to you.
For sure.
Is he your only child?
Yeah, he my only son.
Yeah. Do you at any point in time maybe want any more or just haven't really thought about it yet?
I got a baby girl on the way.
Congratulations. Okay. When is she going to arrive?
Supposedly be the first week of September.
Oh, right around the corner. Mm-hmm. So is your son excited about having a baby sister?
Yeah, he's super excited.
Yeah. He going to be helpful.
Yeah, he just think we're going to pay more attention to her.
They all think that. Exactly. It becomes a balance. That is really, really dope, man. What are some of the things that you're currently working on, outside of music? I know you said, you work full time plus some. Is there other like business ventures and stuff that you are trying to tap into?
Outside of music, I'm in the process of starting my own car detailing business.
Dope.
And from there, I wanted to grow to like not even just car detailing to homes too. So
yeah,
it's one little avenue that touches a lot.
Yeah.
May end up cleaning carpet with it.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot in one.
I think that's gonna be
the first push would be the detailing.
Yeah. That's going to be a lucrative business.
For sure.
Because I'm going to tell you why, and you already know this, but I'm going to say it for the people. Most people like myself hate cleaning my own car, so I'm going to pay you to come do it. We don't like cleaning our house, or it might need a little pressure washing. We don't want to do it ourselves. That's the type of business that is so important to get into because, one, it's going to never go away because people are always going to pay you. And two, it's not the type of business that this AI is going to be able to take over. You need a human being to be there to do that.
You know how many dirty cars I see, and especially
mine sitting out there dirty as hell.
They could be in a nice Mercedes being dirty to death.
Yo, I was driving here today and there was this old man next to me in like a brand new, like one of them SUV Mercedes. He was in there smoking a cigarette. I'm like, oh, that just hurt my heart. I'm like, you got this brand new, probably $80,000-$90,000 car and you're in there smoking cigarettes. Like what? Not only that, he was like 80. I'm like, I'm surprised you ain't got lung cancer. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people smoke. If you smoke, that's cool. I ain't talking about weed. I'm talking about cigarettes. Stop smoking them joints inside your car, man, because it's going to make it super stank. Then he got to come in there and air freshen it.
You don't get that smelling like cigarettes.
Right.
Don't nobody like cigarettes.
Heck no, man. Give you a headache. That is, man. So are you looking at putting an EP together or an album?
Yeah, I'm putting an EP together for sure.
Okay.
And then, like I say, like, because I make a lot of different type of music.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an EP. Basically just saying how it go. All of it going to be singing.
Yeah.
Emotional songs, motivation. That about it.
Yeah, that's the one that you're putting out around the holidays, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the songs that are going to be on this project, are they already finished?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you create them specifically for the project, or are you picking a couple out of the vault you already had?
Couple out the vote I already had, but I don't know what made me think of it either. I just, like I said, I'm starting to learn like the music I like to make most.
Yeah.
So, and the music my people like.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna get on that, see how it goes.
Yeah. It's always about like kind of like trial and error. You know, you have to
Trial and tribulation.
Yeah, you know, you have to experiment a little bit. And with that being said, I love the fact that you said in the studio you're open to, you know, utilizing, you know, your voice in different ways and not caring what anybody else in there thinks about it.
At the end of the day, I'm the rapper.
That's right.
So
You the superstar.
yeah, I mean, not said like that.
No,
but
you
know,
just wait. Positive affirmations. I am a superstar.
Yeah. So it's like I don't really be caring what they out there thinking. I lock in.
Yeah.
I mean, I may get stuck and I go around the room and ask for a bar or whatnot, but I don't be caring. I know I got the final say so.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Who are some of the producers that we can anticipate on the project?
I got a producer. He from, I want to say, he from, he ain't from Russia, but he from overseas.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, you have a lot of producers from overseas.
They
like,
love American hip hop. They love it. Yes.
pretty dope. But his name is Colin Young.
Okay.
And that about it. I've been working with him lately on all my stuff because you know how it is now. Putting your music out, you gotta have your rights. So
100%.
really just been locking in one or two people.
Yeah. When you find a couple producers that really produce the sound that you are looking for, stick with them.
For sure.
Every now and again, you can venture out a little bit. What about on the engineering tip? Who's doing your mixing and mastering?
Gamble the GOAT.
Okay.
A folk named Gamble.
Yeah.
He used to be Charlotte personal engineer too.
Dope. So he absolutely knows what he's doing. How did you link up with him?
I linked up with Gamble. I was signed once upon a time with the group.
Okay.
So Queen, you ever heard, you know Queen? But she be around Rollo.
You talking about Queen Down for
Down
yeah.
for Life Queen.
Shout out to her, man. I haven't seen her in a minute, but yeah, she's a beautiful soul. I love her.
So yeah, she linked the group with him, but you know me, I built my own personal relationship with him. So
Yeah.
ever since then, I've been locked down.
Yeah. That's important to have your own personal engineer because they know your sound better than anybody else.
Yeah. He even be telling me, nah, I don't like that.
That's good. He chimes in and gives you feedback.
Yeah, for sure. You know, a lot of people just record and take your money.
100% they do. A lot of them.
Yeah.
You got somebody who's going to give it to you real deal, and that's what we need. If something ain't right, please tell me. You know what I'm saying?
A1 quality. Half the time, like, I mean, I get my song mixed and mastered. Basically, if it sound good already, I leave it the way it is. But
Yeah.
that's just to show, like, the quality of his work.
Yeah. Do you have a setup at your house where you record yourself, or do you always go to the studio?
It's on the way. It's on the way.
So
No, I don't have a setup, though. I'm all the way in the studio. I got mirrors and speakers, though.
Yeah.
So
You rehearse a little bit?
Just a little bit.
You got to. You're an artist.
Yeah.
And it's important that you stay on top of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people might think it's corny, but I'm like, it's corny if you don't do it.
I ain't gonna be corny.
I think it's corny if you
job.
don't do it, because I've asked people that if they do little rehearsals and they're like, I don't do that. I'm like, I think it's corny if you don't do it. Like, practice makes perfect, right?
Part of the job.
Absolutely. Again, you have to fall in love with the journey, man. You got any shows or anything coming up that people need to know about?
I'm supposed to be locking in with Josh show.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, most definitely. Star and I talked about that. We got the biggest OG's birthday bash, August 17th. Definitely need you in the building for that. That would be really dope. I would love to see you there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you bring her with you.
Gotcha.
I like her energy. She got a good vibe over there. EP on the way. What's the most recent single that you put out there for people that they can go stream? I mean, I want them to stream all your music, but what's the most recent one?
Regular. I just dropped that July the 12th. That was my birthday.
Brand new. Happy birthday.
Oh, not even 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
For sure. Featuring my brother Chris. Well, featuring OTG show.
That's his rapper name.
Yeah.
That's the one you're talking about that's 2 years older than you? That is dope, man. I love that you guys are connected like that. Even though, I'm talking outside of course, him being your brother. You guys are working together on business as well.
For sure.
Is there a visual out for it or on the way?
Visual on the way.
Yeah. So they can stay tuned for that.
I mean, I have a what's it called with the mic being the
oh yeah, like the live performance deal. Yeah.
I have a live performance to it, but
okay.
Not the video.
Which platform did you do that on? Because there's some dope ones out there.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
What like who? Because I know that there's
who did it?
Yeah, there's a few of them out there. Someone here in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was Atlanta. Guy named Q Films.
Okay, there's so many dope ones out there right now. It's like I can't keep up, but that's dope. I like those live performances. I think oftentimes people are paying more attention to those now than they are actual music videos.
Give you more ways to promote too.
We're in a content era. We have to have lots of content, most definitely.
Even if it ain't nothing, they still want to see it.
They want to see it, right? Absolutely. Are you on all social platforms? When I say that, like you TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that, you across the board with it?
Yeah, I'm on all social platforms. I don't really be on Facebook though.
Yeah.
I just go on there to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Facebook market.
Me too. I think that's the most I be on there when I look on the marketplace.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, where can people follow you at on like Instagram and TikTok and wherever else you're at?
Young Noon, all the same. I mean, TikTok, I think is one Young Noon.
Spell it for them for the people who don't know.
One, the number. YOUNG_NUK.
Got it. Perfect.
And on Instagram is just Young _Noon.
What is the Nuke stand? Nuke. I hope I'm saying that right. What does that stand for?
I should have spelled it right too. Me coming up, but I wouldn't go change. Originally my nickname is Nunu.
Okay.
So got too old for that. Like I can't introduce myself. Like,
yeah.
My name is Nunu. Like, ain't nobody gonna take me serious. But so I just cut it off to Nunu.
Yeah. I love it.
Created my own nickname.
There you go. You're very creative.
Appreciate it.
Are you interested in at some point in time maybe getting into film? I know I introduced you to Keith, who was here earlier. He's, a filmmaker. Is that something that interests you?
Yeah, I want to be bigger than music.
Yeah.
Basically, I want my music to be able to open doors for films.
Yeah.
Because ain't nothing like that acting money for real.
No, for real, because there's always a budget there.
Yeah, and then so many fans, like,
yeah,
across the world when it comes to acting.
Yeah. I agree. I think music should really be, and everybody's different, but in my opinion, I think music should be used as kind of like a gateway to open up other doors, such as film. We look at the Diddy's and the 50 Cent. And
you already been recorded, like videos.
Yeah, 100%.
Depending on how your video is, so you got to do a little acting.
Yeah.
So I'll play the same part.
You going to be a villain? He said, y'all got to stay tuned and wait.
I don't know. I think I could play a lot of roles.
Yeah, just like you're diverse with your music, you can be diverse with your acting.
Yeah, I think I could play a lot of roles, but serious roles, it probably just be a little too much because I'm goofy.
Yeah, so you definitely need some comedy roles, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some comedy, some rom-com, stuff like that. Lighthearted stuff.
Yeah, like
Feel good stuff, most definitely. I know that you already gave out your social media. Is there anybody that you want to show some love to, shout out to?
Shout out Star for helping me. She been a big part of me promoting a lot of stuff I've been doing lately. My brother sticking to my side, the whole gang. Moms, shout out to Big G.O.D.
Yeah.
Son. That about it.
Yeah, I like that son.
If I forgot you, don't feel no way.
If he forgot you, charge it to the game, not to his heart, because one of the hardest things to do is remember all them doggone shout-outs. Trust me, I know. Last but not least, we live. Industry's Most Wanted podcast. My last question for you is, go ahead and let the whole world know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
What made me the industry most wanted is I'm going to stay true to myself. Don't care what nobody thinking. I'm going to be truthful to me. And everybody got opinion. And get what? Opinions like assholes.
All right. We all got them.
Give a damn about that shit. So,
some of them be bigger than others.
I'm going to stay being me. And you can like it. Don't got to like it. 8 billion people in the world.
Yeah.
So that what make me the industry most wanted. And I'm not nervous. I'm just cold as hell.
I know. I've been sitting here. I'm like, the first thing I'm going to do when we stop is I'm going to go cut that air up. I apologize. I be moving around so much when I'm here that I get hot sometimes, so I don't be thinking about it. But my guests be like, it's freezing in here because you just came from outside, so it's probably extra cold. Thank you for being here.
I appreciate you for having me here.
Of course. It was a pleasure. One more time, man.
The first interview now, so we did it here first.
Yeah, hey, listen.
So when we go big, they're going to have to come to you first.
Big facts. You're going to have to come back a few more times. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Along your journey, I want you to keep me updated because that's what I enjoy about this the most is being a part of people's journey.
Gotcha.
I like being there, early on before they make it to be a big superstar.
For sure.
I'm going to be there every step of the way. You ain't going to be able to get rid of me. Straight like that. We up out of here, y'all.
Watch how she suck on this semen. Only the gang, I ain't leaving. My nigga cold, no beezing. I'll expose you weakling. So after shows and weekends, serving these bowls, I'm deacon. Serving these